Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to boot camp day, I think 11. Let's get started, okay? Today's another discipline video, and since we're slowly starting to merge into like how to take trades, I figured we teach the most important lesson. Also, I'm sorry, like if my voice is like very messed up right now. I know. I got a super sore throat. So yeah, gotta lube it up with this water during this video. Anyways, yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, this is going to be the most important video, and it's understanding how to take a loss. Okay, so once again, per usual, on these discipline videos, we don't do anything on charts. I'm just talking face to face, and my face cam came, but it doesn't work for my computer. It will work for my PC. So I'm sorry. We will, when it gets to the discipline videos, it will eventually be just a full screen of my face. But right now, if I make it full screen, it's terrible quality. So yeah, today's going to be on how to take a loss. This is very, very important. It teaches you a bunch of things. It teaches you literally discipline. You have to be very disciplined in order to just, like, dude, I took a loss today. I lost $9,000 today trading GU. Took this trade, fucking lost it. So, right, and did I revenge trade? Did I try and trade again? Did I over leverage? No, I stuck to my rules. I stuck to how much I wanted to risk, and then, rest from there, nice and easy, right? So, with that being said, let's get right into it, jits. Okay, so what is the most important thing to understand about taking a loss? If you can realize that when you lose, that is a part of the game, that you are going to lose, that you should encourage it because it literally, means you're fucking human. If you can have that mindset, if you can be almost happy when you see a loss because you know you're going to learn something from it, if you can do that, dude, it will change the game for you by a million, okay? So understand that, dude, this game is all off percentages. You're not going to be 100% from the field. You're not. It's impossible. No profitable trader ever has a 100% win rate that trades consistently. No. None of them do. They always lose at least once, okay? It's just part of the game. The market is built to beat you. And the sooner you understand that, the easier it will be for you to grow. Because when you start taking losses and you get upset about it and you throw a fit, that's literally the opposite of what you should be doing. That's letting your emotions take over. That's showing that you're, emotionally unstable about the money that's in your trading account. That probably means that you shouldn't be trading in the first place. That probably means you over risked. That probably means it was one of your fifth trade that day, right? Come on, guys, let's be level-headed. Okay, level-headed in these markets. So the first thing you need to understand, after this boot camp, once you learn how to execute, once you learn how to take a trade, if you lose your first trade, be happy, okay? The person that fails 100 times will have way more knowledge and way more skill than the person who never fails. So that makes sense. You learn from failing. You learn from your mistakes. So encourage it. You're in your learning phase. You're going to be trading on demo anyways. You're not even going to be trading with real money. Encourage losing. Obviously, when you get to the point where you're trading with lots of money, yeah, you probably wouldn't want to lose. You probably wouldn't encourage it. But at this level right here, for me, it's like, hold on. Okay, come here. For me, lay down. For me, like, I love when I take a loss because I can learn from it. I get to study the market after my loss, say, okay, well, why did it move the way that it moved? Okay, why did it go against me? And right, I'm not going to look back and think, why did I take this trade? I want to understand, why didn't it go in my direction? Okay, it's not, oh, I shouldn't have taken it for this, or this, right? Because it's all probability. Who knows? I could take the same exact setup tomorrow on a very similar pair, some like all the same confluences, and still win. That's the crazy part about this stuff, guys. This market is so hard to master because it's got like mixed personalities. One day you can, no setup is going, every setup is like one of one, right? Different marketing conditions every single day, different prices, different things that it's going to react off of. It's constantly learning, constantly reacting, right? It's an algorithm, okay? So with that knowledge, right, you should encourage a loss, learn from it, okay? And understand that you will never be 100% from the field in this, right? And you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But also, don't fucking take too many shots, right? Don't take too many trades, okay? But you get what I'm saying, right? You're going to win some and you're going to lose some, and at the beginning you're going to lose a lot, but that's what teaches you. That's what helps you learn. The only way that I was able to learn risk management was when I flipped 10K into 112K and then lost it all the next day. That was the catalyst to cause me to learn risk management because I lost so much money in one day. Okay? Encourage losing. Failure makes you grow, makes you better, okay? And if you have learned anything from this whole boot camp, that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to make you better people too, okay? This isn't just about trading, all right? This is literally to, like, fucking pull yourself up by the boots, bro. Like, come on, let's be respectable young men, all right? Yes, that I can, mess around every now and then. I can have my fun, but let's focus up, all right, guys? We're trying to improve, and like even in life, bro, like if you guys can understand how to take a loss, bro, like okay, we're in Puerto Rico. My friends were here this past week. I was out, having a good time in downtown, okay? I attempted to talk to like 30 different girls probably, right? Talking to every single one, right? If I lost, it's like perfect, on to the next. It's like, who cares, right? She's gonna forget who I am. She won't remember me because she said no, right? She said no, so she's not gonna remember me. But the girls that say yes, they remember me. It's a win-win. She says no, perfect. You were gonna waste your time trying to get her anyways, so she just helped you out. Understand that losing can benefit you in so many ways, bro. Sorry, boogies. Bugging out. So now let's get into just how to take a loss. So now that you have that mindset, should be pretty fucking easy to take the loss, right? I mean, there's not much you got to do after that. If you can encourage and accept a loss and you can say, it's kind of sucks that I lost money, but hey, what can I learn from this? How can I, make this an actual learning opportunity for me? How can I use this to my advantage? Encourage it. It's going to help you learn. Okay, so what do we do after that? When we take a loss and we say, okay, good. How can I learn from this? Perfect, right? Learn from it. Okay, figure out what you did wrong. Okay, do not get upset about it. The minute you start getting upset, the minute you start getting frustrated about losing, means you are doing something wrong. You have to tell yourself in that moment, I am doing something wrong. You literally are. You're doing something wrong right there. By literally, by throwing a fit, by throwing a temper tantrum, you are doing something wrong. Back when I used to do the live trading videos, you'd see me say, stopped out. Sometimes I would, throw a fucking party for when take profits get hit, but like that's I'm just putting on a show for the YouTube video. But like now when I'm trading with the Discord, we hit take profit and I'm like, cool, TP one hit. On to the next. It's emotionless in this. And the second you start, oh my God, what the fuck? Bro, because I've been there. I was a rage monster at this. Sorry. Anyways, I was a rage monster at this shit. Like, I would lose and I would get so mad. I would literally scream into a pillow because I was so upset because I wanted to learn this so bad, but I was doing it the wrong way. I was doing it by trying to get rich quick. Okay, and the sooner you understand that these early phases, you are going to lose money and you can spend time losing money on demo and you don't need to jump right in, you don't need to get rich quick because that shit will come in due time. That shit will come in due time. Okay? Okay, so all that shit will happen. All that shit will come in due time. Okay? It just takes time. All right? You gotta understand, okay, why wouldn't I want to lose money on a demo paper trading account? And then once you learn the skill, right, it's like if you can trade profitably on demo, yes, it's a step up with a live account because then you start thinking about the money. That's when it's like, dude, when you lose, you're actually losing money. But if you can go from being profitable on demo, it'll be like a 1 month turnaround. Literally just understand the skill. I encourage you guys to be on demo, practicing, okay, taking losses, encouraging them, figuring out how you can do better, why you lost. And it's not, oh, why can't I do this? It's how can I learn from this? Not why can't I? By saying can't it should not be in your vocabulary, bro. It should not. Okay? It's only I will, I am, okay? It's not I can't. I will learn this, okay? Understand that by trading on demo and losing on there, instead of losing your own money, you will save yourself a lot of money and save yourself a lot of just emotional trauma that these markets cause some people, myself included, okay? And from there, once you understand the skill and you understand what you're supposed to do, boom, now you can go onto a live account. You'll probably lose for like a week or so because you're feeling emotional, but you're going to slap yourself in the face and you're going to say, okay, I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. Let me just go look back at that demo account, right? I'm profitable. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking profitable. So now let me trade with my live account. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to do anything different, right? Follow that trading plan. We'll talk about how to build a trading plan in this boot camp. Okay? It's literally step by step by step. Be robotic with this shit. Okay? You are the algo. You're the EA. You're the trading bot. Treat yourself like that. Okay? So, right? There's really not much else for you to do. Like understanding how to take a loss, I don't know. Like that's pretty much it. You just literally have to understand, okay, I can learn from this. Good. Let's encourage it. Okay? When I do lose, I'm willing to learn, okay? And when I lose, I don't revenge trade. I don't overtrade. I don't react. When I lose, I don't react. There should be no reaction besides happiness. There should only be a positive reaction from losing, right? How do you think if anybody else lost, like who else lost 10K? Who else is able to lose 10K and still be smiling, talking about how they had a good day last night and this whole week, right? Most people would be sick. Most people would be sick. I lost that shit this morning. I lost this shit like literally an hour ago, bro. And I'm still living my best life and I'm having a great time because I know, hey, this money's going to come right back. I know I have the skill to make all that money back and I know I can trade tomorrow, right? There's always another day. There's always another setup. These markets aren't going anywhere. Wow. These markets aren't going anywhere. Okay? And when you learn that the markets aren't going anywhere and there's going to be another trade tomorrow, you start to realize why you want to take days off for news. And that's a whole nother thing that we'll get into, right? You'll start to understand why you're going to want to take days off if you've been up late. You're going to start to understand why you would rather take days off when you're least probable to actually win a trade that day, whether it's from news, whether it's from you breaking up with your girlfriend and it's actually like emotionally bad, and if you lose that day you'll probably like actually react to it, right? It's understanding all those things, and that'll come in time and you'll start to feel yourself out with that, but you just have to understand, be in that open mindset of like, yes, it will happen, right? Boogie, stop that. Yes, that will happen to you. Okay, you will get upset. Okay, without a doubt. But it's understanding and taking a step back right when that moment happens and think, okay, should I be doing this? That's the hard part. Being able to be like, okay, Like, okay, this was me overreacting. I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing. Okay. And then proceeding the correct way, right? Make that reaction very minimal. Okay. Make that reaction not last very long and be conscious of it. And you'll be well on your way with this. Because if you can understand that, if you can understand how to take a loss, it's pretty damn easy from there. It's pretty fucking easy from there. You really, at that point, you really just gotta learn your strategy and just, take time in the market and understand how it moves. Because if you can nip that shit in the butt, what's holding you back from winning literally infinite amounts of money? If you know your strategy and you understand how to take a loss and you understand that this is all just based off of probability and you're playing a percentage game on the year term, this is literally just a percent gain over a year, bro. Stop thinking from the day to day. Stop thinking from the week to week. Stop thinking from the month to month. What's coming home in the year, right? And that's all that matters, right? What am I bringing in every single year? What percentage gain am I getting? And if you can get that, then shit, you're doing real good in life. Because at that point, then you just have capital. That's the only issue you have left. You know how to trade the markets. You're unfazed. What's left to stop you from making infinite amounts of money? The money that you have in your account. So that's when you got to start growing it and scaling it. So with that being said, hopefully I just encourage you guys to be happy about losses. Hopefully this helped you guys switch your mindset about them. It's not place blame. It's not, like the market took me out. The market was going to do what it wanted to do. That was where the market was going to go. It's not the market's fault. It's your fault. So once you understand that it's your fault and you did something wrong, you have to learn from it. How can I get better? It's not, I got stopped out because of news. It's not that, right? It's not, I got stopped out by news. It's, I took the wrong trade. Yes, news might have stopped you out, but hey, market moved and you got stopped out. Learn from it. Maybe I shouldn't trade before news. Learning opportunities, guys. Okay, so with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow where we will wrap up our liquidity series. All right, peace.